Hey YouTube, this is X Division Champ RDS of Team Duelist Republic, or Nexus by what I'm known as on my other channel. Anyways, this is a please print or please Konami video for Dragons of Legend. I'm not going with the most popular choices like the obvious please print the dragons and Dragons of Legend. No, I'm going with more of a different approach to this. Cards I want to see get printed. Some of them arguably won't get printed or will be heavily nerfed. Others, I don't know. The first card up is obviously Mischief of the Time Goddess. Before anyone starts making any waifu or weird-ass fucking claims about this card's been around, this artwork's been around for well over a decade now, so that aside should tell anyone that this card, you can't use modern day references to it. You can if you really want to, but no, it really annoys me. Anyways, Mischief of the Time Goddess. Basically, there are many cards in today's game that state for each battle phase this turn. Now, there are no legal cards in the game, no printed cards in the game that actually allow you to enter a second battle phase. Now, well, the anime, how Mischief of the Time Goddess worked is it skipped your opponent's first turn and entered you right into your battle phase. So, yeah, you know, that's something that just can't work. Anything that skips the opponent's turn altogether, or I would not condone legalizing. However, Mischief of the Time Goddess, let's say you can't special summon the turn you play this card. Anyways, if you hear children in the background, there's children in the house. Anyways, Mischief of the Time Goddess, basically, you play this card, you can't special summon this turn. Basically, and you play it during your main phase 2. So you only activate, and you can only activate it during your main phase 2. It will allow you to enter your battle phase. This will also prevent people from playing this thing in their main phase 1. However, monsters that already attacked this turn won't be able to attack. That's how I'm viewing it, you know. Unless they can attack twice a turn. Anyways, there's some tweaking that needs done. However, this card is feasible. Next card, much harder to fix than Mischief of the Time Goddess. Card of Demise. Card of Demise is much harder just on the grounds that it lets you draw 4 cards. You know, that can't be. You can't do that. That's a no. However, you know, this card, discard your entire hand and draw 2 cards. I can see, and it not have minimum of 1. So you have to at least get rid of 1 card. For this to be able to draw the 2. So who knows? Maybe it can work. Next up, we have Celestial Sword Iatos. There's no reason this card was never printed. It's an equip spell that's equipped. That is Guardian Iatos equip spell. You know, it's not even in the card art anymore. You know, it never was, in a way. You know, and this is primarily because all it does is it gives Guardian Iatos 300 attack points. That's it. So, yeah. And after that, we have 5-star Twilight. Basically, tribute a monster, tribute a 5-star monster. That was what the thing is. In special summon 5 Karibos. The Karibo, Karibai, or something. I don't know. Oh, and the white one, no. There was the purple one and the white one. They had some effect. Basically, that's just saying 5-star Twilight is printed along with the 5 other Karibo Brother cards. I could just do a 5-star Twilight, get 5 tokens on the field, and have a special fusion mechanic to fuse those tokens into Curry Bandit or Curry Babylon, and Curry Bandit and Curry Babylon have an effect where you contribute it, special summon 5 more those 5 tokens again. And thus, yeah. I don't know. It can be done. It can be done. You know, but if they go the route of making all 5 monsters, then people can actually have a full Karibo deck. Okay, next up, Reaper Scythe, Dread Scythe. This card is the card for Guardian Dread Scythe. If anyone knows, Guardian. This card allows, and I only state this is because Guardian Dread Scythe is on the cover art for the pack. So that just tells me it's getting printed. So why release another Guardian without releasing its equip spell? So this card basically adds 500 attack strength onto this. This card needs to be printed. This is Backup Gardna. Backup Gardna has like 2200 defense. You know, it's a wall and equip cards to it. You know, basically, yeah, you equip spells that you equip to it can be moved from one card to another. So basically, you can bypass Call of the Haunted and shit like that. However, you know, like you can move Guardian, like let's say I play Backup Gardna and I play Reaper. Well, I can't play Reaper Scythe, Dread Scythe yet. Let's say I play Gravity X Grarl. That then it would allow me to summon Guardian Grarl, and at that point, I can move Gravity X onto Grarl off of Backup Gardna. And I've really been wanting to play a Guardian deck for over 10 years, so this works. Next up, Mound of the Bound Creator. This card was used in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. It was a very powerful card. Well, seemingly anyways, for GX cards. This card made it so that level 10 or higher monsters can't be destroyed by card effects. So basically bypassing the Egyptian God self-destruction effect when Egyptian God cards are special summoned. So, yeah, I could see this, actually. You know, because honestly, it's a decent field spell. It has a decent artwork, and in the end, I think the artwork alone can justify the means to actually need to print the card. And it's not like anyone actually runs level 10 monsters. Now, granted, the extra deck problems are going to be extra deck is going to be a problem getting rid of them. However, you have cards like Compulsory Evac Device that don't destroy and just blast the thing back. Point being is, you know, this field spell. You know, field spells are easily defeated by other field spells, so there's no reason. And this, the most broken card in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Illusion Gate. Illusion Gate is a problem just on the grounds that, for one, it's a heavy storm, it's a dark hole. This thing eradicates, it's a final destiny, actually, to be more precise. It's just a full megaton weapon. And after it destroys everything, it lets you special summon monster from the opposing graveyard, ignoring summoning conditions. So, and at the end of the turn, your life points are reduced by 90%. You know, most people won't be able to do that math at all, because we don't even have life points that's actually at a freaking interval where you could divide that evenly. You know, let's say we had 10,000 life points. If game mechanics changed where we had 10,000 life points, this could be done with ease. Basically, you paid 9,000 life points for the card. So, I could see it if our game mechanics change. And if our game mechanics are changing, I could definitely see that. See it maintaining that 90%. However, people need to be able to make that calculation. You know. On top of that, this card needs a drawback. This card has no fucking drawback, because by the time you pay that cost, the duel's over. So, yeah. Anyways, that's all I have here. For now, this is the first video of many. So, on my please print list, Time Goddess Demise, Celestial Sword, 5-star Twilight, Reaper Scythe, Backup Gardna, Mound of the Bound Creator, and Illusion Gate. See ya, YouTube.